Alright, we're back in Canehurst Castle with King Ozzy, as I think I probably need to wear this for some reason. Something tells me that I should anyway. And by the time I used up all my blood echoes, and like stuff that I had, and sold all the stuff that I didn't want, I had 217,000 blood echoes. So I put quite a bit of it into strength, and a bit into skill as well, just to increase the damage of my weapon even further. And despite the fact that each piece of the knight set sold for over 10,000 blood echoes each, except for the garb itself, like this bit, which sold for 21,600, I didn't sell it because it's got really high blood defense. So now I guess we'll see what's going on here. Oh, I've already triggered something. Was it because I'm wearing the crown? Or is this going to happen anyway? Probably because I'm wearing the crown. Let's see what happens. Whole nother building. Is this what the crown can show me? But then does the whole building disappear when I take it off? I don't know. I don't think it does. Well, I might... An exposed mirage that hides a secret. Okay. Maybe I just had to wear it for that, so I guess I'll go back to my other stuff then, that I had on earlier. Excuse me. I had a bit of a burp coming on, so I couldn't speak. Anyway, let's see what we've got in here. I'm not going up those stairs just yet. I want to see what items might be potentially lurking around here, if there are any, because there's got to be. In one of these little crevices, they've got to hide something, right? Because I know that there's one weapon around here that I haven't got yet. Well, a couple actually, but that's beside the point. There's one weapon in particular which I'm quite interested to see, but maybe it'll turn up. I don't know.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Now then. How do I approach this? All these statues are still here. Maybe there's stuff I can find in here? Maybe? Oh, there's a thing. Unopened summons. Interesting. Is this another kind of key thing? Old unopened summons calling someone to Canehurst. Like the first of its kind, it is an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom is not known, as it lacks an address. But who could it be for? And why would they make all these summons to Canehurst? And why is this one addressed to me that I've got here? Ah. Here's the third lamp for this area. Okay then. Who is this? Hello?
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast.
What? What did I do? Oh, I see. Well...
We shall not get thee gone. We shall get thee...
Excuse me. This is, well, I don't know. Can I fix this somehow?
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter.
What a bow.
I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church.
Oh.
Our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
I don't think I want to do that, but I might get a trophy for it.
Oh, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed.
Besides, there's not much time that I have left in this game, so might as well try everything.
share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Alright then.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn.
Now what?
Now, thou art too a vile blood. We too. The very last on this earth.
Ooh, I got things. Not sure what this badge is for, but I got a new cow rune at least. Blood dreg. Is that some kind of item that I need? Alright then. Well, that didn't really seem to do a lot. Oh, what a bitch. Okay, let's see what this stuff is that I got. What was the first thing I got? I got this Canehurst badge. The Vile Bloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for blood dregs, so this must be the PvP covenant then. Ugh. The hunter who joins them is faced with a decision: to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them, heart and soul. I think I'll just borrow their strength, I think. I don't know. Maybe there's something that I can do about this anyway. Besides, I think there's something that I have to do about this anyway. Continually heal near death. That's an interesting rune. Several runes contain a nuance of blood, including the rune of corruption associated with the Oath of the Corrupt. Pledges to this oath are Canehurst Vile Bloods, hunters of blood who... Yep, I already read that. Okay. Something tells me, I'm not sure why, but something tells me I have to kill her. Because, and hear me out here, I think that the body that I found after I beat Ebrietas, there is an item that I can get by killing her, which allows me to interact with it, and something will then happen, and then she will be back here, but not a Vile Blood, I think. I don't know. Ah, screw it. I may as well.
How sad this is, if only our life.
What? Are you saying that I can't kill you? What is this tomfoolery?
Vile blood on kneel.
Oh god, shut up. Well, it looks like it ain't happening. Oh well then. I guess the only thing I have left to do, then, is to see what this Canehurst badge is for. Maybe it'll unlock some new weapons. Ah, it does. The Rata Palash, the thing that I found, and the Chikage, which is the other weapon that I mentioned earlier, which, sadly, I do need higher blood tinge for it, but let's see what it's got. Foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards who protect Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods at Canehurst Castle. When the intricate, rippled engraving that spans the Chikage's blade is imbrued with blood, the sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the rite eats away at the wielder's very essence. So, does transforming this weapon, like, make it do more damage, but costs health? Is it a bit like the Chaos Blade from Dark Souls, maybe? I don't know. It certainly looks like a katana anyway. And as for firearms, the Evelyn is here, so... Oh wow. Look at this stuff. This paper-thin silver armour is said to deflect blood of ill intent and is what allows the royal guards to capture prey for their beloved queen, so that one day she may bear a child of blood. Now then, this has got very high physical defense, but also high blood defense. Maybe I'll have to farm some blood echoes and buy it then. This might take a while though, so I am just going to go straight to when I end up with this armour, because I do want to see what it's like. Now, Ozzy Prime is ready for battle. Alright, so the last little place that I want to check out. You may recall I went back, I went to this area quite a while ago to get to the Upper Cathedral Ward. And I am going back here because that's where I need to go. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. I know this area is somewhere around here, but instead of going up, I need to go down. But whilst I make my way there, I should mention what the Canehurst Knight stuff has that's pretty good. It's got really good physical defense and really good blood defense, which is excellent for these early areas, although it's not exactly early at which you get it in the game. But, right, let me think about this. I'm just trying to speak and think how I can get down to where I need to go as well. But, anyway, it's got really high physical defense and high blood defense. It's got pretty good fire defense as well. But the one place that it falls short on, or well, it falls short at a couple of places really, it doesn't have very high arcane defense, and it doesn't have very high bolt defense, seeing as this armour is essentially metal. Oh, can I make it across there? I need to make it down to that gap. You might be able to see just where my torch is there, like right where the fire is. You can just about see it. Can I make it across here though? I don't know. Maybe if I jump it? I don't know. But that's where I need to go anyway. Oh lord. Oh my god, I made it. What a fluke that was. Okay, can I... Oh, I can open this door. Well, this is one place I needed to go, but... What's down here? Can I even get down here? I'll have to do that later. But... This is the last place that I want to go. Abandoned old workshop. Now then. What do you guys think this looks like? Let me just, stand here for a sec. This place right here is what the Hunter's Dream is based on. This exact area. And I will explain a little bit more about it once I get round to it, which will probably be at the ending, but I'll leave you to your own assumptions as to why the Hunter's Dream looks like this area. But there's some good stuff in here, including the last part of the third umbilical cord, which I need, and an abandoned doll, much like the one that's in the Hunter's Dream, oddly enough. So I got the doll set as well. Can't really think of why I would have that. I mean, what really has it got? It's got nothing particularly outstanding. Let's see. Discarded doll clothing, like a spare for dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. How strange. And there's the lamp that will take me out of here once I get there anyway. Oh, I found this thing in here. I wasn't expecting to find that. What could this be? Is this some kind of attire, maybe? I don't know. Where is it even? I want to have a look at it. It's not there. It might be in keys, actually. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its colour would stand out most brilliantly against a head of greyish hair, much like the head of hair that the doll has, so I might have to give it to her once I get back, but that's all I really wanted to come to this area for, just so you can kind of see, like, wow, this is quite weird, as you could also see by the fact that my insight increased once I walked into this area. But I think that's about it. I want to see if I can go further down as well, just to see what's there, just in case there isn't anything, because I think I have... Do I have? Yeah, I've got 3 Bold Hunter's marks, so if I end up being stuck there, then I can always make my escape. So let's go back here and see where we can go. Gotta drop down carefully without killing myself, hopefully. Maybe I can... Oh, what's that? Is that some kind of beast? Maybe I can drop down here. Yep, close enough. Okay. What's this guy's deal? Oh, okay then. Right. How about you? unexpected for beasts to be using fire, since they usually fear fire. Oh, a cowl rune. Let's see then. Where is it? It should be... There it is. Boosts effect of temporary transformation. So, let's see. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early cowl runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. So, the beasthood stat, which you see sometimes when I use pellets, that obviously affects that. It either makes the meter go further so I can get a greater effect from it, or maybe it fills up faster? I don't know. See what's behind this door then. Whatever it could be. Unless this is... Is this... Have I been here before? Oh, hang on.
A celebration. A great night of celebration.
Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah, but a celebration of what? I'm not even sure where I am. This is quite bizarre. I don't recall ever being here, I don't think anyway. But this doesn't look like a terribly, like, strenuous area. Maybe, I don't know. I'll take a look around anyway. Rumpled Yarnum hat and sweaty clothes. Yeah, this isn't exactly top-end stuff. And these enemies are weak as shit anyway. I mean, look at that. One hit and they're dead. But I might as well see what this got. They might sell for a bit. Well worn and losing its shape. That's all it is. The only really outstanding thing with these things is that they have high fire defense, probably because they're covered in sweat, which is disgusting, but it's no worse than the flash sweat pyromancy that you get in Dark Souls. Wow, look at these chumps. Okay, what's in here? If there's... Oh, a lift that leads back up somewhere, so I'll get back to that later. I do wanna explore though, as frustrating as it might be for you guys, because I do want to make sure I don't miss anything. Obviously excluding Chalice dungeons, because I'm not doing all of those. Mostly because I may have sold all of the ritual materials that I had, because I really appreciated the blood echoes that it gave me above, like, all the extra time I would spend in Chalice dungeons as well. But it's got some stuff in them anyway. Nothing really outstanding, I don't think, other than a few armor sets, but I don't really think I could find anything to replace this stuff. I mean, look at it. It looks pretty good. Now, where's this going to take me? I'm back in the Cathedral Ward, but... Oh, this is, I know where this is. I wanted to get up here, like, ages and ages ago. Thick cold blood, that's all it was. Okay, then. Well, I'm fairly close to a hunter's lamp that I can use to get back anyway, so... Let's see, I'll do that, and then I think I'm just going to head back to the Hunter's Dream and prepare for the final fight. Ah, now it's giving me an option to hand over the small hair ornament to the doll, so let's see what she says.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Okay then.
Gammon awaits you. Good.
Now what?
Good hunter,
Right, so
farewell, good
I'll have to see what this thing is that I got for it. Is it some kind of item that I can use to make a blood gem? Oh, there's the other item that I found. Oh, of course it's an arcane item. Okay, let's see. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. But what is quickening? I guess I'll... Oh, hold on. The art of quickening speeds up rolling in quick steps. That could be very good if I had an arcane build character. Anyway, I should see what this is going to do. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown, whatever this stone is supposed to be. Tear blood gem. I'll have to see what that is. I'm quite interested. Maybe I could use it for some of my weapons. HP continues to recover by quite a bit, but I prefer to have the like raw damage that you get from the stuff that I have on anyway. Is there anything that I can do with the insight that I have left over? I might as well get 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Nothing really else to spend in there, because I've really just got to prepare now. And I think I'm just going to sell all the stuff that I don't need, so all that, this pebble, I don't even know why it gives me that kind of thing. I won't need that. Right, let's see. I don't think I'm going to need this executioner garb anymore, but it doesn't really sell for a lot. I don't see why I shouldn't keep it anyway. Now this night stuff sells for a lot, but I don't really want to sell it, because it might come in handy, you never know. I'm not going to need this stuff though, so get rid of all of that. And get rid of this hat and these sweaty clothes. I don't think I'm going to be needing these gems for anything else, so get rid of them. Any cowl runes that I don't need, might as well keep them. Not really any reason to get rid of them as such. And then I think I can get one more upgrade, but what should it be? Health, stamina, strength, or skill? I'll put a little bit into health, just to stretch me that little bit over 1,300 HP. Now I got a nice fat health bar. Okay. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be walking through that gate there, into the final boss fight. So, I will see you guys later.